Everton stand at the dawn of yet another league campaign. The overwhelming question being, of course, how ready are they? It's a great time to be a fan. Smiles are beaming, expectations are up. They've been deprived of the game during the off-season. It feels like an eternity. New hopes, new faces, but the same old game. That match day feeling is well and truly back. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. So everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past. We are all equals.
Yes, Peter, and I believe that year on year the game is going from strength to strength. It's impossible for that not to happen because of the increasing wealth. That attracts the best talent and management and, of course, greater expectation. The boundaries have to continue being stretched and to the limit. Supporters have an insatiable appetite to want more excitement and entertainment, so let the show begin.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, there's always this great sense of excitement when there's a new boss at the club.
Yeah.
The pre-match press conference was terrific. First time we really had the chance to hear what he has to say. Shapes for an overhead!
Keane really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Oh, good interception. Keane. Real chance! And he's there to clear it. And the keeper's in command. He's played him through. Me. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Sigurdsson. And it's Vidra. And the counter is on. He goes long. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's been drilled forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's a promising ball. Keane collects the ball from behind. It's come loose. Gomez. Swung in towards the middle. The defence can get it clear. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Me, up towards the front line. Hendrick. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gomez. And it's Bernard. He's made sure that that won't get through. Brady tries to stroke it through. Has a hit! Goal! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Schneiderlin positions himself well and cuts it out. Coleman. Coleman drives it forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And he's there to cut it out. That Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Burnley seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Everton don't need to press the...
Bernard!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Everton had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Gomez. Keane. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel...
Sigurdsson! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Iwobi with a shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, the ball's come loose! Here's the ball in. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Hendrick. And he's on a charge. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. That intervention was very necessary. Burnley have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Gomez.
We've had a real complexion change with that equaliser to get it so early on in this...
Hits one! It's off target and by quite a way. Been pretty tied up to now, 1-1. There will be a throw-in. Another throw-in. Ball swung in. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Wood. And it's Rodriguez. Coleman. Goodmanson. Wood. Sigurdsson battles to win it back.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Me, and it's played forward. Keane does well to read it and intercepts. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Keane, big chance, must be! Chance! They've done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan with his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Everton get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And he's away. Richarlison! Richarlison!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Richarlison. Richarlison! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hart deals with it effortlessly. Hendrick. Steered forward. Schneiderlin. Played towards the front men. Che Rodriguez.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation. And
he's had a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Calvert-Lewin. He's gone for it! Goodmanson. Coleman. Me. Tries to switch the play. Lennon hoists it forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. They won, job done, the perfect start they craved. Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Everton set out to get things off to a winning start, and they've done it. There's plenty to tweak, but a win's a win.
It remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine.
It's Rashford! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Rashford really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Keane! And it's a goal!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Everton go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Maguire plays it forward. Manchester United, imperious in their opening fixture. They turned on the style, hit the ground running. Keane, defenders on the back foot. Lobs it in gently. Oh, good interception. Keane going for goal! And in it goes! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come?
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Everton take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And Bernard! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And here's Rashford. Finds himself eased off the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Rashford. And it's Shaw.
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And here's Rashford. It's come loose. Shaw. Hakimi battles to win it back. Oh, they can break here. Iwobi drives it forward. And he's there to clear it. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Juan Mata. Hit long and direct. It's a goal kick. Hakimi. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. McTominay had a hand in that goal which gave his side the lead in their last match. And here's Bernard. Oh, what a ball! Cross deflected behind for a corner. Goes direct to the front line. Gomez. Rashford. Partey. Everton are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Diogo Dalot. McTominay. Oh, he's shot a goal!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Bailly does well to read it and intercepts. Pogba. And it's Juan Mata. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Forward it goes. Keane. That's a decent ball. Now it's Iwobi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Iwobi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Up to meet it! That's a half-decent try.
Partey did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Everton go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. No changes at the interval from either side. Juan Mata. And it's Matic. A buccaneering run from the defender. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
A really good feat. That's great strength on the ball. Looks to clip it forward. Shaw delivers. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Everton really could have done without this. That's a booking, always looked it. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Oh, brilliant stop from Pickford! That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Sigurdsson. Mata gets into the right position to intercept. Hoists it forward. Driving on, has a goal! He has done it! The second half sparks straight into life.
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
He's picked him out. Now, can he capitalise? Rashford goes for goal! Taken with style! Manchester United are back on level terms.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Rashford plays it out to the flank. Diogo Dalot knocks one in. Keane is being picked on here.
Well, he's the spearhead to the attack, and they need to blunt his chances.
Mina positions himself well and cuts it out. Shaw. Now it's Iwobi. Iwobi tries to get it forward quickly. De Gea gets it upfield. Keane finds himself offside. Time for a change in personnel. Iwobi brought forward. What does he try from here? The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest.
Everton have a free kick. So here comes the substitution. Richarlison gets up to head it! It's bounced out! It's a goal! And they get themselves in front! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
The changes then in quick succession. Everton take the lead. And here's Rashford. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mata cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Could move up a gear here. Just brushed off the ball there. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Everton are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Lindelof. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Manchester United desperately need someone to hold up the ball here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Wan-Bissaka cuts it out. And it's Martial. Cut out in the nick of time.
Manchester United are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Partey gets it back. Manchester United cannot keep hold of the ball. Mata. Wan-Bissaka.
Manchester United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And it's played forward. And here's Martial. Well read, he's sorted that out. Lindelof. Played into the middle. Keeper's ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Everton gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard to go on and secure what is a pretty good result.
Before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input. Everton starting then their new European campaign here this evening. It seems such a short time ago that we were celebrating the end of the previous competition, but that is life at the top end of European football, and indeed the mood here is one of great anticipation and excitement. We are ready to go again. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world.
Tries a shot!
Nelson.
Well, this is so often referred to as Europe's other competition, but I tell you what, winning it does take some doing.
It does, and it's one of the many topics that came up in the pre-game press conference last night. It's good that this is a team that's seriously looking to go and win this.
Why wouldn't you?
Well, yeah, I mean, they'll have to bring in, I think, one or two more people, I think, to cope with the increased amount of games, though.
And he's there to cut it out. Fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Has a hit! And it's a goal! Pickford did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Dusseldorf have an early lead. Good start. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. Dusseldorf have a free kick. Keane. Gomez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bernard. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's got through. And now the breakaway. And he's on his... hits one! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Everton are trailing against the run of play. Nice touch. Bernard. Goes long. Cuts it out. It's found its way to him. Keane! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, sweet feet. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. He's left his man. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Nicely measured pass. Strokes for goal! In he goes again! It's bounced out! He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Sigurdsson. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hoists it forward. Bernard. Keane.
Keane really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Has a go! And the keeper barely had to move.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
And it's played forward. Mina does well there, alert. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A good and decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Everton need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Fence has got rid of that. Out again for a throw-in. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Well, they could break here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Is there any support? He might not need it. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Oh, that's nice. He's had a goal! He scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was square and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Düsseldorf take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Everton again. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Gomez gets it back. Nelson. Gomez. Plays a clever pass. Danger averted for now. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. Gomez. Gomez plays it forward. Nelson. Played into the middle. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Tries to get it forward quickly. Sigurdsson drives it forward. Gomez battles to win it back. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's gone for it! It's off target and by quite a way. Davis. Richarlison. Richarlison plays it in. And he just whacks it away. Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Calvert-Lewin. And that has put paid to that.
Everton can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough and concentration levels are well down on the standard we expect.
Gomez did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Calvert-Lewin, played out to the right, going through. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Bernard. And that is that. And it's a pretty poor start, there's no disguising it. All they can do is to try to recover it from here on in. It is a tough test. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, sometimes going into chase mode can bring out the best in teams, and we're about to discover if this one has the substance needed to prevail. If they have it, the only way is up.
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but he's been bundled over, that is a foul. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Tries to get it clear. Tottenham have made a 50-50 start, 3 points after 2 games. Anything that caught your eye?
Yeah, I mean, they've shown some good patches in games, but they need to
get a bit of consistency, to be reliable week on week.
Yeah, go along with that. They're strong and competitive, they've made a decent start, and they can kick on from here, there's no doubt about that.
Son Heung-min, now it's Kane, and he's away. That'll be a throw-in. Across the field it goes. Sanchez. Eriksson. Keane. Plays it out to the wing. Could move up a gear here. Keane. Tries a shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Nelson sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Son Heung-min gets it out to the wing. Played out to the right. Nice one too. Keane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. The Tongan gets into the right position to intercept. Sigurdsson. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Tottenham have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Goes long. He's got options out wide. Son Heung-min does well there. Alert. Sanchez. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Out to the right. And it's played forward. That's great strength on the ball. Son Heung-min, shot at goal!
Keane really seems to have come of age.
What makes you say that, Jim?
Well, the penny seems to have dropped. He's making better decisions now, and I think he's fitter and stronger than ever.
Knocks one in. Keeper's ball. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Nelson.
Keane.
Nelson.
Has a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Winks. And it's Lucas Moura. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Keane. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Partey. So who can spark this game into life? Bernard goes for the cross. Lo Celso. Eriksson plays it out to the flank. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Bernard. He goes long. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lo Celso. And it's Rose. Eriksson. Just brushed off the ball there. Keane. And he's going long. Oh, let down by a lack of accuracy. the final action of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. So deadlock still as he's had a go! It's in!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Kane simply judged everything beautifully. That takes a lot of training ground practice, and we know what practice can make.
Tottenham take the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Done very well to intervene. Keane gets flagged offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Lo Celso. And it's Eriksen. Gomez was steaming forward, out to the right. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Everton just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Now it's Kane. Gomez goes looking.
Tottenham clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
He's looked long this time. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now surely, Kane! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Danny Rose hits one!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Danny Rose, a definite foul there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a big far post.
Schneiderlin. It's Schneiderlin! Really well taken goal. They have got it. They have their equaliser. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
And the weighted pass.
Goalkeeper's ball.
Richarlison. He's made sure that that won't get through. Little doubt, that is a foul. Richarlison. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, good interception. Goes for goal! It's a brilliant interception.
Tottenham merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And the through ball is intercepted.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Forward it goes. And here's Lucas Moura.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Lucas Moura.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Lo Celso. Over to the left. Sigurdsson battles to win it back. Tottenham are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Tottenham got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Partey takes the long option. Vertonghen. 90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Son Heung-min. Kane. Eriksen drives it forward. And that's it. Everton have fallen short on the day. They're going to need to bounce back from this. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin. Well, good afternoon to you. Things had been building up very nicely over the last couple of days in the lead up to this game, but as you can see, the last couple of hours are a rather different story. The weather has decided not to play ball. The conditions here are a long way from ideal. It is teeming with rain, and that has left both teams contemplating very different challenges. It's almost old style. Understandable looks of concern on the faces of managers, officials, players and fans alike. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Brighton have been going through a pretty rough time of late. It is safe to say that their form coming into this game is not good at all.
Testing times lie ahead, Peter. The problem is that it's hard to draw on any positive at the moment, even though they'll claim that they're not quite getting the breaks just now. Lady Luck has seemingly turned her back on them and shunned their calls for help. If they have more to them than we've been seeing, then it has to emerge here. They understand the consequences if that does not happen.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's in space and looking for options. Swung over into the middle. Everton have picked up 6 points from the first 9 available, 2 wins in 3, Jim. That's a pretty good start, isn't it?
Yeah, they'll be very confident, I think, about their chances here because of that start, Peter. I think things have obviously started to click and they can really now start to plough on.
Gross. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Pickford. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Gross with the short one. Sit into the middle. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Brighton are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it. Yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
And he's there to cut it out. Bernard hits that long. And that is as far as they're going to go. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's Bernard. Keane. Brighton settled for a point from that gripping game last time out. Montoya plays it over to the other flank. Everton yet to have a shot on target. Mina battles to win it back. Gross. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's cut it out. Digne brings it forward. Stevens. Gross. And he's on a charge. He's got away. Kyle can't get the better of his opposite number. Hoists it forward. Dunk. Sigurdsson sticks in a foot to win it back.
Brighton clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
And Keane! And it's played forward. Gross. Gross gets it out to the wing. Just brushed off the ball there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Keane. It's a loose ball. Gross gets it back. Floats one over. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Digne goes looking. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goals. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So off we go once more. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Goalkeeper's ball. Everton are looking to put things right here following their narrow defeat. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gross. Kyle. Gross. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Dunk goes back to base. And it's Montoya. Kyle. Decent ball.
Brighton really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the
Chance! It's broken loose. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And back to base. Dunk. We're still waiting for a goal to report here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Sigurdsson plays it forward. Calvert-Lewin tries to get it forward quickly. And that has been clubbed away. Brighton are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Hits one!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Forward it goes. Stevens tries to get it forward quickly.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Richarlison. Everton have a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Everton with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin!
Yeah,
just thinking about the goalkeeper again.
Up to meet it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Richarlison did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Richarlison plays it long. Pröper hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Tries to switch the play. Murray. Gomez. Richarlison. Good run. Where to from here? Dunk with a fine tackle.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And Keane! Montoya gets good distance on it. Well, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. Away from immediate danger. Calvert-Lewin.
Everton showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And help's available out wide. Izquierdo. Gets away from his opponents. Cut out in the nick of time. And here's Murray. Has a hit! Pickford trying to get there. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's making a real surge on the left. Keane. Oh, that is goes for goal! Oh, yes, it's there! Finally! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Everton take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Everton leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit.
you.